Morning, you guys. Bryce went to his trip. He landed in Canada last night, midnight our time, 10 p.m. his time, and he sent me a photo of like the way you would get into custom immigrations at this airport. And like, I've been outside the US quite a bit, and it just seems like airports outside the United States are literally next level. Yeah, he sent me a really nice photo and I was really jealous. I've never been to Canada, and I have heard a lot of good things about Canada, and this would be Bryce's second time to Canada. So his first trip to Canada, he said he really enjoyed it. So I'm really curious if he likes the west coast of Canada more than the east coast of Canada. But of course.
He said, I will eat you gingerbread man, and the gingerbread man said, oh, hello. We're at the river and the bridge now.
Looks like the tide is out right now.
What do you mean tide is out?
The tide's out because see, you can see the sand right there. And the water's not deep. Normally the water's deeper than this. We have one lazy baby. And we have a princess over here. Hi, love. Hi, love, love. You too sweet. You are just so sweet. So sweet. We do not have a fully made up bed. It's just me and Holly. And I wasn't actually planning on filming today, but here we are. So, you know, sometimes the bed does not get made up. But as long as there's a blanket for Momo, it is all as well.
I am grabbing on my sandals. Gotta go check the mailbox. I don't think we had anything important coming today, but I do not want to leave any possible mail out in the box, because the other week I was not gonna go check the mailbox until I realized it was my contacts and I didn't want them to get damaged. So yeah, it's a lovely day today. It's not too bad. It's not warm, but it's not cold, so it's good. Let's go. So, if you guys were curious, all of the mail was spam. And I don't know if this is like all over the world, but this type of spammy mail is becoming very popular here in the US. It's the ones that look like checks, or the ones that look like your financial pay stubs, because it's tax season here. They're disgusting and they scare me, because I know, especially in this part of Florida, there's a lot of elderly, aging people where something like this that looks like a check might be very confusing. And I'm not opening these. I'm gonna give them to Bryce because he needs to shred them because they're spam. But it just breaks my heart because the wording and stuff is very confusing, and there's letters too. They make it sound like you could deposit the check, but you can't. Because if you do, then they have access to your bank account. It's really, really messed up stuff.
I want to show you guys though, we done this art project. We done like tie-dye painted rocks. I have not touched them yet. They still look very, very wet, and I don't know how long it takes these to dry, but this is what we have done. And I have her this crystal reef kit, and then this kit right here of all the evolutions. So we'll probably work on this tonight. Momo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, baby. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Tummy, tummy, tummy.
I forgot to tell you guys, we got a toaster finally. We haven't had a toaster since the oven caught on fire, because we had to call the fire department and they had to get their little extinguisher and kind of like extinguish everything, and it blew all that stuff everywhere in our kitchen. And sadly, the Kate Spade toaster that Bryce had purchased me, honestly, I think before Holly was born. I think he purchased it back in 2017. But yeah, it was just full of that like extinguisher stuff. So we haven't had it since that situation. So it's been well over a year of no toaster. But we finally got a toaster. I have not spoken to Holly about this, but her room is an absolute mess right now. Granted, she is sleeping in the main bedroom with me doing sleepovers, but we do need to sort something out here. Oh my, Momo, you startled me, girl. I did not realize you were right there. You look like a plushie. Her plushie bin, though, I'm very proud of her. This thing was filled up to here, and she parted ways with like 13 stuffed animals. And yeah, we got it down so much. This thing is really handy too, by the way. If you ever need something to store stuffed animals in, I recommend something like that. But look at that. It used to be up so high. Now, granted, she still has a lot of stuffed animals on her bed, but they're little. And she has a cat on her bed. Right, Momo? Momo. Hi, darling. Let's see, it's still going.
It's us.
Mommy.
And Shiny Holly.
And Shiny Holly.
I was been outside for a while before we did our rocks.
We painted some really pretty rocks, but now we're doing a different craft. Do you want to show?
It's this whole Eevee evolution. No other Pokemon and games have this many Pokemon. Eevee has 8 evolutions with up to 9.
So, with Eevee's evolutions, how can Eevee evolve to these? Is there like a certain thing you have to do?
It's that sometimes inside the fire there's stones like the leaf stone and thunderstone and firestone, and when you it'll show that it's for Eevee, and if you use it on Eevee, then Eevee will evolve. The leaf stone will become to Leafeon, the firestone will become to Flareon, and the thunderstone will become to Jolteon.
Look at this, Holly.
And the ice stone turns into Glaceon.
Look at these. Which one do you want to do?
After I tell everyone.
Okay.
And the water stone makes Vaporeon.
Vaporeon.
And yeah, but find Espeon and Umbreon. And Umbreon is at where the psychic type trainer nearby the cave on the road is at. And Espeon is only appear at the daytime, and Umbreon only appears at the nighttime.
Okay. So which one are you wanting to do?
I'm going to do Glaceon.
That's my favorite. Pop her open. Can you pop it? See, it tells you to peel it up. Like this. See?
Oh.
Now peel it.
Glaceon evolves from an Eevee from an ice stone, from a Glaceon mountain.
I'll do Espeon.
And Espeon appears where that can start a fairy type are only in the day.
Wait. These are a lot of pieces. These are going to be big, I think. That's a lot of pieces.
And Umbreon.
Does yours have a lot of pieces?
Look.
Whoa, okay.
And Umbreon is in a Fauna cave. And it'll be a castleized Pokemon.
So with these, if you buy the Mega Blocks, they always come with these instructions. And it tells you step by step how to do it. So we will open our instructions. Okay, it took us about 20 minutes, but we're back and we finished them. So here is mine.
And here's mine.
And they're pretty big, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting them to be this big.
Yeah. And see the tail?
I'm sorry, Eevee is definitely a cat. This looks so cat-like. Does yours look cat-like?
It has ears and a tail.
Mm-hmm. Hi guys, another day. What are we doing?
We're making another EP evolution.
Yep, we're gonna finish this hopefully by the time we go pick Bryce up at the airport. So, day one, we made a Glaceon and then Espeon. Day two, we made a
Sylveon and Leafeon.
So what are you going to make today, Holly? Who are you thinking?
About Flareon.
Holly's gonna do Flareon. I wanna do Vaporeon. Can you open Vaporeon for me and I'll open Flareon for you? The Flareon. Here it is. Look. All right, so we just finished. These were probably the hardest ones we've done so far. So if you do purchase a set, the easiest ones so far is Glaceon, Leafeon, Espeon, Sylveon, but Vaporeon and Flareon are the two hardest. We had so much struggle with them. But here comes Holly with the two we made yesterday.
Okay.
And I'll let Holly show hers that she made today, and I will show mine in a moment. But I made this one. She made this one. Where's Espeon?
I was going to carry the evening.
Holly made this on the first day. Or set that we're using, but there is one included that we'll probably make either later today or tomorrow.
Here, there you go.
Here is the one that I made on day one. Now let's show the ones we just made. Ta-da! Look how cute. It's got a little fishy tail, and her tail was really hard. My tail was easy. The face was really hard. Her tail was so difficult. There they are. They're so cute.
Yeah, but don't worry about the EP.
We're gonna still build it. We may keep this one as the one for the set, but anyways, let's go put these back where we have them. I can't wait for Bryce to see all these when they're completed.